Oh, hi.
Hi, it was a pleasure to meet you. Congratulations on the film.
Thanks.
It's a very unique concept. What did you think when you first read the script?
It's a very what concept?
Very unique concept. What did you think when you first read the script?
Well, I was intrigued by it when I first read the title, for starters. I mean, it's kind of a ridiculous title, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
But in truth, that is one of the elements that the movie's about. It is the guy who killed Hitler and then Bigfoot. But, you know, in talking to Robert Kraskowski initially, and after reading the screenplay, it just occurred to me and it was obvious to me that there was so much more to be had in it.
Is that what drew you to the role? Because I'm sure you get a lot of roles offered to you, Sam.
Yeah, I don't get a lot of opportunities to work with first-time directors. That drew me to it. And I like Bob personally, but I felt this guy Calvin Barr had something to say, something worth hearing in today's world.
Yeah, exactly.
And I wanted to be the medium for it, I guess.
And you did that. I have to congratulate you on your Oscar nomination. Congratulations, I'll be there and I'm very excited to see. How did working with Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper come about?
I got an opportunity to work with him, I got a screenplay and I had a meeting with Bradley and he'd committed to my voice. He'd been studying my voice to get for his part of it, his role, and I think he kind of boxed himself in. If I wouldn't have done it, then he would have had to get somebody else that sounded like me or do something else with it. But I say that jokingly, but I mean, I knew Bradley from afar for a long time, and always admired him. I'd never met him before we worked on the film together. And, he's just one of those guys you want to be around, you want to work with him because he has something to say. He's a brilliant filmmaker, he's a brilliant guy, and fun to be around. And Stephanie is Stephanie, I mean, what the fuck,
Very quick final question. The name is obviously very interesting. What can fans expect when they see the film? What can they expect the audiences? Yeah, this film.
I think one of the things about Robert is he leaves it up to the fans to discover something here. And that's a wonderful thing if you're going to a film that, it's not all laid out. The filmmaker doesn't make a decision for you. Kind of leaves it up to the audience to try to figure it out,
What made you want to trust Robert with this role? Because obviously you probably get to work with anyone in Hollywood that you like. This is his first...
Conversations and a couple of letters that he wrote, like literally writes a letter. This guy still writes a letter. That speaks well for him right there at 30 years old, Yeah.
Congratulations and thanks. Pleasure to meet you. Thank you so much.